I spent the afternoon perfecting my foosball making technique. I'm pretty sure I've got it nailed. Bloody marvellous. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi pie. I hope you're having a bloody marvellous day. A wet afternoon, a great tea break, a hot cup of tea, and some warm food out on the deck. Bloody marvellous. I got into the hospital in good time for my infusion, and yeah, that went well. Slept right through it. Some new pumps there, pumping the stuff out, which are interesting. They're very quiet, but but their alarms are very noisy. So I got woken up a few times by the alarms, but apart from that, it was all good. And then on the way home, I wanted to do some filming for my maurieos smoko series, and I wanted to get some countdown scones. So I went into countdown. They didn't have any scones. One of my students was in there packing the veggies, so I had a bit of a chat to him, which was really, good to see. And then, so I bought all sorts of bits and bobs and came on home. And then I didn't really want to do the smoko thing, but I had some there, so I did some avocado on toast on the Mackenzie bread, some mock cream donuts, some hot cross buns, and all sorts of bits and bobs and things. So there that I had got some foosballs. Yes, I sort of overindulged a little bit there. And then I decided that, well, it's raining. I wasn't going to get my steps up, so I went into the base, ostensibly to buy some new cups for me to have my tea out, because my polka dot, blue and white polka dot one's not really, well, it's not quite the size I want. I want something a bit bigger. So yeah, got in there, got all my steps done, and then came home and then started working away on my social media and what have you, as you see there. So yeah, all in all, another bloody marvellous day. Somewhere in there I also managed to have a wee bit of a lie down for an hour as well. 5631 steps, a lovely smoko break, and the weight was 82.85. I might be pushing in the wrong direction after today's effort, but we're working on getting it down, and we have some effective methods, so it's just a matter of sustaining it over a period of time. Here's today's challenge. What is ecchymosis, more commonly known as? Answers in the comments below the video. Interesting, yesterday's challenge. A number of people went for farrier, but a farrier is essentially a person who looks after horses' hooves. It is the hoster who looks after the horses at the hotel, sort of like in the American, the livery stable. It's the guy that looks after the horses rather than the person that looks after their hooves, the farrier or the blacksmith in some cases. So the first person in with the correct answer was Desmond Donders. But it was great to see everybody in there, having a go at this one, and and we've all learnt from the experience the difference between a hostia and a farrier. Bloody marvellous. Thanks everyone for your support, and look forward to catching up with you next time you're here. Cheers. Fuel legit. This has been a maurieo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, capital of the Waikato district, a district towards the top of the North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud. We're a little country right at the bottom of the globe, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country.